This is amazing. This is just amazing. I'm just watching my screen. Turns to a bird. It turns into a bird. There's a little bit of a fire that turns in, and the staircase builds up. The mouth, the inception between the red lips and the yellow mouth. And if I just pinch it up a little against the sky, right? I'm just trying to see what it does. Why does it do this? You see, because I have recolored my ceiling, right? Because I put the color on my ceiling, now my screen is no longer the same. See what I'm getting in? Now I'm getting a pathway. This is not normal. The only reason it's like this is because of my ceiling. See the way we get both pathways in here? See the pathway here? Across my back. See the light? See the two lights? See me connecting the three lights? It turns into a bird. See the bird with the big nose? Now there's three birds. Now there's four birds. Now what am I doing? There's a carrot for the bunny rabbit. See that carrot for the bunny rabbit? It distorts my distortion. See the passage up above where the beak is, right over here? See the beak? This is all about what's on my wall, don't forget. Look, this is the wall. Okay, I take the wall and I'm going to try to bend it back just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to put it on this way. I have moved over some of my stuff. Now watch what's happening. Because my hand is shaking, okay, it's almost like a moving part. All the lines that you see are the bricks that are on my wall. It's all the distortion of because of what I painted that could have never been found unless I did this. Now, if I stop shaking, let's do something and put it on this. I'm going to stop shaking for a minute. And we're just going to rotate and see. See, watch now. Watch the three rows. Watch the three rows. Okay, now watch. Do you see the way they're moving separately? My hand has stopped moving. My hand is not moving right now. I'm going to move my hand. You see the three masks? Three different masks, three different colors of three different worlds because of three different angles. Because of three different angles of what's above and below is above and below. So I will turn it like a slot machine. Now look. It's going to look like everything is moving, but not together. Now we're going to get is that. We're going to see how the fish and the sun play together. I'm not moving anything. This is because of what is in the energy. The energy above, right? The energy above a solid object that does not move. The difference in the space, okay, of the moving part will cause an energy that will create a vibration that will give you a sound. That sound is going to be determined based on your perception. But here's the way the caterpillar walks. Only because, and if I shake my desk like this, look what happens when I shake my desk. A little bit of banging. Look the way see the way they're all moving now? Now I'm going to stop. See the crackles that came up? Now here it goes back onto my desk. Watch them come in and come out. They're only going to go in and out. See the holes coming in and out? Everything gets to move because it's moving just a little bit with a vibration. Here comes the fire. You see all these planets? These are my icons. Watch the way the icons change places based on how much energy I'm putting against my desk. See the way they're moving the icons over to the fire? The icons are going to go right through the fire. It's all an illusion. Look at that. Right through the fire, right through the fire. And I'm going to do it. Look at it. There you go. It's a little bit. Now we're going to change the formation a little bit. Try and keep it on that formation, I think. Maybe a little bit higher. I'm going to put it up a little bit. Give me a second to put it up a little bit. Okay, just let me put it up one more step. Okay, and this is going to be... Okay, this is where it's going to be, and we're going to lower it down so we get it more in the middle of the screen, right? And try and see if we catch the fire. Now watch what happens when I bang on the desk again. Now watch. See how small they get because they're being distorted and lengthened? Now the reason I brought this up is because that's all you have to do to create the illusion. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. I do have one other thing, and it's this. How can we create or recreate, okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for, yes, my blue one. I want to recreate 11. Now either I make 11 this way in my digital, or I make my 11 this way. Now I've been talking that all these are the centers of the original reality. The original reality. Now we have 181. But inside the original reality, this is your outline. This is your reality outline. Okay, so you have 8, you had I, you have 8, and you turn it around like this. If you actually want to take the center of everything, it becomes right here. Okay, that center of everything that becomes right there becomes that hourglass difference. And the Budweiser bow tie. Okay, right here. At the same time, if you actually take a look at it, I'm going to use a pen now. If you really want to look at it again, it becomes like this. So if we take this and we turn it on its angle, you see the 7th gate? There's a hole over here. You connect your B3, okay, and your 1. It goes to the center hole, and now you connect to the next world. You're being held on here, you're being held on here, and they're letting the rope down over here. And this is your roadway. You turn one side into 7, right? Actually 7, and there's another thing here. There's another thing here. One becomes the 7. The other becomes the F. So you have 7F. 7F equals 76, the spirit of 76. 3 by 6 is 18. 3 by 7 is 21. We got the 7th inning stretch. We have how we got alpha, beta, A, B, and O. You're talking about I want A, B, and O blood because it's the primary creation. A, B, inside of O. Maybe it's the kind of passage we took into our umbilical cord to come into this world, the string of life. And the different races and the different continents of the different nations. Another thing I wanted to mention is it's a vibrational, okay, vibrate, 8, to come in from one world to another one. A bra means the arm of, here's the arm of, this side and this side, here it is, okay. A vibrational means you're reading Arabic. At the same time you're vibration, you're reading Braille from Brazil. 158 is the number of all because 5 is in between everything. But 5 has to go to one side. So let's take it like this. The only reason I use this, okay, is because 10 and 20 both carry the O letter. 15th letter. The 18th letter is R. There is no 58 later, makes 13, puts an M with an E, it says more. I want more. I hear ya. This 158 says, I hear ya. But this 158 that brings the gold to you is also O'Hara Airport. O'Hara Airport. And it's very precise and very scary for me. Why? Because if I am one end and there is something with another number at the other end, where would the other number be? This one says O'Hara Airport. This is the 158. If this was O'Hara Airport, I'd be in Chicago right now because this is where I am. 40 plus 13 is 53. Electric company plus 1. Here comes the sun. 54, 5 by 4 is 20 plus 9 equals 35. Electric company, one more time. How do we do that? Let's do it again. 8 by 5 is 40. 8 plus 5 is 13. 40 and 13 is 53. Let me try and remember what I was doing. 53, yes, plus the 1 again is 54. 5 by 4, 5 plus 4 is 29. 0 and 20 equals 6, equals 35 to 53, Electric Company of 88. 3 and 5, 5 and 3, Herbie the car in O'Hara. The other thing I'm quite sure I mentioned, the roadway, or to turn the spit over the pot. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching. How do I stop record? Oh, you know what? Can I give a better effect like this? Oh, yes. Raphael 7286, starting out from my gift. Less than a week till the birth date, right? Standing out for a stamp. Stamp me up, put me flowers in my hair. Put me flowers in my hair, frame me to a heart. Frame me to a heart, and actually put the heart through the skull. Raphael 7286, let's get serious. Thank you for watching this video.